Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so excited to announce what I've been working on for the past few months. I finally released my first book. Letters of Encouragement is now available on Amazon and Kindle. So I completely published this book for free. And of course, I'm the writer, so I don't have to worry about paying royalties to anyone else. So if you guys want to know exactly how I published my book for free, stay tuned. So first things first, the company that I decided to publish with is called CreateSpace. And I'll link all of their details down below in the description box, so make sure you check that out. So with CreateSpace, it's basically a platform that allows your book to be directly published to Amazon and for Kindle for electronic devices. Now, outside distributors, they have their own choices to pick up your books or not, but they definitely provide a platform for them to also get your books as well. Now, as far as Barnes and Noble and when it comes to like major book retailers, you'll have to market yourself. So that's a total different topic, and I will address that later. But for now, I'm going to just talk about CreateSpace and the details. So basically, I just typed up my book. Well, let me start with the concept of the book. Letters of Encouragement is a book basically for encouragement, hence the title. It basically talks about hurt, depression, suicide, divorce, marriage, friendships, molestation, abandonment issues, image issues for those who maybe have body shaming or just not content with how you look, and of course self-esteem, and a few other topics. So I wanted to just shed light on those topics for those who've really been dealing with a lot of those issues and needing someone to talk to, or just wanting to read something that's uplifting. So that's where Letters of Encouragement started. So the concept actually came from me writing my YouTube plans. I planned on actually making separate YouTube videos for these topics. So I just thought, okay, well, why don't I just compile these letters into a book? So it only took me about 2 months because I already had half of the materials written. So I uploaded my manuscripts that I did on my iPad to CreateSpace, and they basically gave me like a digital example of how it would look, and then they mailed me out a proof that will look like your final book, but you basically got to choose, whether you want a glossy color or a glossy book cover. And I actually designed my whole cover front to back, and I thank my friend Rico for taking this picture in my backyard. And I actually designed the front cover and the back cover on Microsoft PowerPoint, and that was completely free. So they give you templates as well if you don't know how to design your own thing, or if I wouldn't really recommend it unless you have like a good background in art. Like, I'm an artist, so I know what I'm doing, but they also provide tools for editing, but it does cost if you're going to get a professional editor. I didn't bother to get an editor because this is not a novel, so this is just a self-help book, and I'm a teacher, so I pretty much know English. I was excellent at writing papers in high school and in college, so yeah. But for those who want editors, I would definitely recommend you to get one. After that, pretty much that was it. I uploaded my files to CreateSpace, and I chose my background cover, my book cover, and then that was it. So it's just that easy, those 3 steps. Now, as far as like wait times, it really only took about less than 48 hours for them to approve everything. I chose my own price, and they will give you a royalty sheet on how much you make, but I can't, talk about that because it's my book. But, you'll get all those details when you go online to CreateSpace and start your own book. And you can create as many titles as you want. And since I wrote this book completely, I didn't have to do, I didn't have to get the copyrights for other people because I wrote this book. So yeah, now if you're dealing with doing a novel, then there probably will be a few more steps that you have to do, to avoid legal problems. But, the process itself for publishing the book is very quickly, and it's amazing. Now, with the copies, you are allowed to get discounts on your copies so that you can resell them for the original price that you priced them for. But the shipping, it just depends on how quickly you want it. The shipping is reasonable. It really is. I'm trying to think of what else I need to cover. I think that's pretty much it. So now, as far as marketing, I would just suggest that you market on every platform that you have, whether it's social media or in your city or at your church or wherever you plan on selling your book. As far as the major stores, you'll have to go to them individually and then market your product, which is your book. So good luck on that for those who are trying to do that. If you have any questions or you need any advice for publishing or marketing, please leave them in the details. Please leave them in the comment section down below and I'll address them as quickly as possible. Or you can email me. I'll link my email in my descriptions box. And make sure you check out my new website as well.